fucking
The fuck's the worst
egotistical
part?
piece of shit.
What?
Egotistical piece of shit.
Wait,
What a great way to
Wait,
start the
remember that
stream,
he's a
guys.
Filipino.
Thanks
We're
a
aggressive
lot.
as fuck. Remember that we're Filipino.
Oh, true. True.
Thanks a lot for that amazing entrance to the stream.
Guys, I found out there's a zombie villager. What do I do with this?
Oh wait, Shima,
Oh
you're
my
live?
God, this is gonna be
Oh
a
my
I'm
god,
good.
you didn't
great
say.
stream, innit?
Oh, great stream entrance.
Good job, John.
Thank you. I had
Oh,
to use
yes,
my
I
two
love-
brain cells to think about that one. You could just kill my zombie.
Oh, come on! You guys are gonna notice like 50 potholes on the other side of the server, like in front of the Oh Jesus!
Holy
Okay.
shit!
How many
Holy
potholes
crap!
is that?
You guys
1,
really
2,
did dig
3,
out this
4,
church.
5, 6, 7, 8. Gee, okay.
Okay.
Who took the lava from the Amogus?
I did. I took it real quick to kill myself, and you got it.
Someone covered it up. Fuck. Give lava.
Give it up.
Stand there.
Yeah, I am.
What was that?
Ask these knobs what they're doing.
Did you smite him?
Please, what? I smit him 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whose shrine is this?
Wait, when you fucking take damage, you get bloodier?
Wait, what?
Do I?
What?
Wait.
You
Hey,
what?
Soup. Whose
No, I
shrine
don't
is
think
that
so.
supposed to be?
Whoa, shit! I
clue.
spawned with the drip. I'm dead.
I mean, that's cool though.
Yeah,
the
it is
tree.
cool.
Gonzalez, protect the Burger Town.
John,
Alright,
build
I'm
something.
really
Don't
hoping I
just
don't
keep dying.
get murked while I'm waiting for this.
Cheer, why don't you? Yeah, this is a church area. If you want to build a fucking church for your Oshi, you can do it.
Oh, you built like a mini one. Okay, I see.
Yeah, just claim it.
I need what the
Super
it's crimson something or other. Crimson, there's stuff you get from that one thing in the Nether, but I
Oh.
don't know where the
There are
forest is.
many things in the Nether.
There
The red one?
Yeah, the red wood.
The red
The red thing.
The
in
red
the
The red
one?
one.
What red one? This red one? That red one? Or the other red one?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
actually, I
does
kind of
Shima
want
sound
that.
like a
I
robot?
might need that as well.
Hot,
Tima's streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, am I
Shima's on a
sounding
robot
like a
mode right now.
robot?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
you're
you're
you're-
fucking Optimus.
you're a bit crunchy.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're
Hold on.
crunchy.
beat up a fucking that leather cap. He just 1v1 a fucking barehanded.
I am, and I'm winning. He's on like 5.
Just
I am
do
heading
that.
up.
Just give everyone that, and then we go barehanded when we fight the Ender Dragon.
Wait, where? Why did you? Why did you get? What? Where did your helmet go?
Breaking didn't work. It broke. It
It
literally broke. Yo,
What? Bro,
I'm heading back. He's dead. Look at this. Look at this.
I'm
Check
giving you
this.
another one.
Check this one out. 360.
What are you doing?
He tried to
Oh my
fight the
God.
fucking Ender and I meant
Ender
that Iron
Dragon.
Golem barehanded.
Wait. No. Wait, yeah, we're at. Okay,
This
wait. I
man will
don't,
single-handedly Bear
What?
Grylls fit shit out of Ender Dragon.
I'm
Why
about
did
to
the unbreaking not work?
be. He broke, bro. I don't know what to tell you, but guess what? This dude finna get deaded with a raw rabbit. Look at him. I'm gonna slap him with meat. Fuck. Coming way back.
Don't die, don't die this time, don't die this
Someone from the stream clip that out of context and make sure it's out of context.
Make sure it's out. Come here. I'm about to slap you, bro. What? PvP mode. He's dead. I win.
time. You won! You finally won after like 10 deaths.
This is my achievement. I got poppies. A gift for you.
And you're bound
Wait,
to get
why did I give you
murked by
wither?
the other golems.
I don't know.
What is
There you go. That's what you get. This is what he dropped. I beat him up. Beat his bitch ass up. I did like Rocky versus Godzilla in the Godzilla 2 movie. That's how it went down, right? Bro, I could fall for the wither and just summon the wither without telling anybody. Oh.
How many
I-
hearts is that?
Let's see. The bar is like 10. I have 30 hearts, and now I'm gonna beat the shit out of this one.
You have regeneration as well, right? You only have a leather cap. And you're
do.
surviving.
I am. I have 30. I have 10 hearts again.
Did you lose hearts? You have regeneration, right?
I do. Well, like, no, I lose the golden ones.
saturation? What the hell?
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, it is saturation, is it?
dude, I can't believe.
Nah,
Iron
you
Dome's
can boost your
one-tapped
health with
you.
commands.
Yeah, I
Like your
know.
base
Like
health.
what he's talking about, like golden hearts. Is that saturation?
Oh, golden
that-
hearts. Yeah, golden hearts is saturation.
Ah, okay. Because I remember there's like saturation with food as well, but I don't know what that's termed.
You
Or
get
is it
1
just
heart
help
of
with
damage
saturation?
from iron golems.
Bro, he one-taps me. Fucking.
What the fuck am I doing? I
that?
made a fishing rod and then I whip out my sword to kill the salmon in the area. What am I doing?
My hand. Yeah.
Who's
Holy
that?
shit!
What's up?
John,
Yeah.
look at me.
I'm coming back. Whatever.
Look at me when I walk at this fucking soul sand.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
God, oh, let's see that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's
Try to walk.
insane.
You.
What? It doesn't work on water. Oh.
What the heck? Why do I have a block over there that's different? Oh, I did. Uh-oh. There's no, Okay. So I'm gonna try to make a picture of Chima here. Give me just a little bit. Gonna have to grab one of
Hey, I saw your
I
ping.
need to grab. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I mean, what universities are you planning to visit?
Mostly University of Washington, and then also I just want to go back and visit Seattle again because I did go when I was younger.
Oh, I see. Oh, like when you were younger.
Like, I want to say 12 or 13. I last went to Seattle.
Nice, nice. I mean, I went to University of Washington, Seattle, so,
Ah,
but like,
yeah, I'm not sure which campus.
I mean, if you can get in, you should probably go to the Seattle campus, honestly.
Hmm.
The other
Yeah.
campuses are quite, I don't know, they're commuter campuses, definitely.
Ah. Well, what can you
So,
actually? It's good that you went there because I actually have a few questions. So,
yeah,
what
sure.
can you tell me about like the general work environment of the school? Like is it a school where you're expected to always be 100%, or is it one where you can lay back every once in a while?
Well, I mean, UW Seattle is pretty good, right? I'm sure you know that, like,
Mhm.
ranking wise and just kind of in
Yeah.
terms of like academics. I mean, people are pretty good there. So I would say that most people care about um like their grades first and foremost. But at the same time, like there's like over 600 student groups. And so like you can do tons of stuff there. There's like sports if you're into that of all types. In terms of like social life, I mean there's a lot. Especially if you want to do social life stuff, parties, just kind of hang out with friends, you definitely want to go to Seattle because the Bothell or the Tacoma ones are honestly like 80% of the people are probably commuting. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
There's
also
that.
looking at schools in New York, specifically University of Rochester.
Oh
Or no,
wow,
sorry,
Rochester.
Rochester Institute of Technology. Yeah.
RIT, I see.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you want to?
what I'm
Uh-huh.
hoping to study computer engineering, not computer science, computer engineering.
Okay, well, if you don't get in at Seattle, don't bother coming here because you're not. I don't know if you heard, but like, essentially all computer engineers and computer science majors are direct admission only. Like, it's extremely rare to get in if you didn't get in from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you get in to the major, you should go. Like, no matter what, you're basically at the best university to learn computer engineering, other than like Ivy Leagues in the whole nation.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna
Okay,
throw an
that
application
might
at
not be true,
MIT. I'm probably not gonna get in, but might as well
I don't think you'll
throw
get in.
something. Yeah, no, there's no
Yeah.
chance. I have like
I'll just be honest. Yeah.
I have like a 3.5, so I know I'm not getting in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're not. Have you started a company?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm kidding.
have not started a
I'm
company.
not kidding. Yeah. You kind of have to like start a company. Or
Yeah, you
else,
gotta be a big shot if you want to make it in MIT.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah, if you haven't done that, then yeah, you probably won't get in. I mean, by UW, yeah, you might be able to get in direct admission, right? And if you get in direct admission, I would like strongly suggest taking it.
Yeah, I definitely will.
The only other places that I might think about considering acceptance other than UW is like if you get into UC Berkeley, Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
UC Berkeley, Georgia Tech. U Michigan is another school that's pretty
I was looking
good.
at that one as well.
And then yeah, like RIT or even RPI. Yeah, I mean, University of Rochester is definitely lower ranked than UW. There's also Canadian schools if you're interested. Like U
Yeah.
Montreal was pretty good.
I was looking at U of T as kind of a reach school because my dad went there and he although he studies law, so I don't know how he only gave me insight on their business program. He doesn't know anything about their engineering program.
I see. I mean, but if you I don't know if U of T has like a legacy program. Do you know what I mean by that?
Kind of like an
Like-
alumni program.
Yeah, exactly. So legacy programs, not all universities do it because some universities think it's unfair, but a lot of universities will take a closer look for people whose parents or grandparents went to the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
And the
don't
reason
know
why
if
they do
have
that is,
it.
yeah, you might want to look into that because the reason why some universities do it is because it motivates those alumni to actually support the school if their kids go there.
Yeah.
So that's the,
Yeah,
I
that's something to
mean,
think about.
it might be interesting to look into it.
Yeah, I know. I'm also still torn. I know my parents want me to go to college, and I like partially want to go to college, but I'm still kind of torn about whether or not to go because I know that I can put money out of the way. Money will not be a problem. I can tell you that. But I don't know if I want to dedicate another 4+ years of my life to education.
Good question. I mean, I was talking to Soup about this the other day. I mean, like, do you have an idea of what you actually want to do in your life?
I have a rough idea, kind of. I know that I want to work with computers. I know that I want to do engineering of some kind because that's
Sure.
always just been how I've worked, and that's the way that
Uh-huh.
most of my family's worked. Although none of them have ever pursued engineering, I can tell that they all, have minds of engineers. Like my papa, he was a geologist, but he loves just building stuff in his garage. Now that he's retired, and my dad, he loves working on cars, but he's a lawyer. None of them have ever pursued engineering. I'd like to, pursue it as a job as opposed to just keeping it as a hobby.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
but I'm not sure which type of engineering. Originally, I wanted to be an electrical engineer because I loved
Right.
working with circuits when I was younger. Like I
Uh-huh.
have more soldering iron burns on my hands than I can count. I loved working with
Uh-huh.
electronics, but then slowly as I got older and I got more into computers, I started programming, and then I was like, "Hey,
Uh-huh.
this looks pretty interesting, so I might want to try software engineering." But then
Mhm.
I realized how competitive software engineering can be, and I was like, "Well, maybe I'll try computer engineering because it's kind of like the bridge between the two."
I see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, the next question is, and this is all about like, is college worth it? But the next question would probably be, now you have a decent idea what you want to do.
Yeah.
Um, do you know what kind of a job would get you, I guess, satisfaction? Or are you not so sure yet? And that's fine.
Well, I know my end goal. I know my end goal. My end goal
Uh-huh.
right now is to work on operating systems. That's my end goal.
Okay. Okay. So you want
Because
to work on OS? Uh-huh.
yeah, like not necessarily like Windows or user-based OSs, maybe like RTOS, embedded operating systems, stuff like that. They're fascinating to me ever since I started reading up on the history of, Linux, the history of Windows. It's just fascinating. And I'd love to
Okay.
work on it one day.
Okay. Okay. That sounds cool. Um, Now, do you think that you would be able to get that done without a college degree?
That's the caveat. Highly doubt I would.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, so you already know. You already know. I mean, that to me has answered. I think you've answered yourself. You know that you need to go to college because of
Yeah.
that. And probably, if you really want to work on OSs, like you won't be able to unless you go to college.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Some people just don't know that. Some people can't get to even that kind of conclusion, and that's fine too. But if you can, I'd say just go for that. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clear to me that you should go to college.
Yeah, and I mean, I was more just, kind of contemplating it because of my current experience with education. I've as much as I've kept my parents in a ruse, I've been struggling through the education system because
Yeah.
let's and I'm also worried about going to college, and because I have ADHD, I have an
Uh-huh.
IEP, I
Uh-huh.
cannot do normal school. I'm worried that
Uh-huh.
I might lose those accommodations when going to college and just fail out even if I did go
Well, I
because
will say that.
yeah.
I mean that's a good concern to have. I think it's good that you're thinking about that already. I know that for sure UW does have accommodations for that kind of stuff, and they're
Okay.
quite good at it. Like if you have a doctor's note that basically proves that you need some like special education accommodations, you can get away with almost anything. It's actually pretty
All right.
insane. It's quite powerful.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I mean,
Yeah.
even if I could just carry over my current accommodations that I have in high school, I'd be more than content.
Right. Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, at least for UW, I know that that's the case, and I don't know. I would be surprised if other schools didn't provide that kind of level of accommodation either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah,
probably
that's a
gonna be
trick.
okay.
Yeah, it's a tricky topic.
Yeah.
And also not, because I value more than anything, I value the experience. Like, I mean, as much as I want to work on, I want to work on operating systems, I think that's cool. I
Mm-hmm.
just if it's going to be a bad experience,
Mm-hmm.
then I'd be total if I'm having a great time just working, normal job, just
Mm-hmm.
not even getting a higher education, if that's satisfactory for me, I have no problem not going to college, which you know, I don't really know how to put this, but I just don't know if I might do all this work to get there and then finally be doing what I thought I wanted to do, and then I'll realize, wow, this sucks. Why did I work so hard to
Mhm.
get here? And then I will have wasted all that time.
No, I think that's a completely valid concern to have, especially if you're in a field like computer engineering or computer science, where it's like so many ways to get into the field, right? Like
Mhm.
it's out of any other major, it's probably one of the most uh considered major where you're like, do I really need a college degree? Like it's all
Mhm.
skills based, it's all application based. And I guess another thing is like, do you think you need a college setting to learn um like anything?
Mhm.
Like
Well, and then
that's
then
another
again,
question.
I also got to ask, because my parents stress this. The experience of being in a college environment is one that you can't really get anywhere else.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's true. Um, I think that there's a lot of truth in that actually. So if how do I put it? The experience of a college, the experience of college itself is completely separate from like your professional endeavors, right? And
Mhm.
that's totally fine. So it's like, but if you're really, really dead set on your like um, current on your professional career and being able to get somewhere with that, and that's the only thing you really want to focus on for college, then you don't care about the college experience, right?
Yeah.
It's like I guess it's like a question of like, what do you actually care about and what do you actually want to do?
Mhm.
I mean, if you want to have a college experience, there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, like you can do that. Um, but you're going to be deviating away from, because you also said you don't want to waste time, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of
exactly.
hard to like pick between the two.
Mhm.
Um, I would say that going to college is actually a good experience in terms of maturity, but also in terms of finding opportunity. Like
Yeah.
being able to uh, make networks, find people that will work with you in the future, even
Yeah.
um, find other people that are interested in what you're doing. Like that's the kind of thing. Like screw the classes. Like honestly, everything you learn in the classes you can probably learn by yourself. What you're really doing at college is finding people who are interesting and like listening and learning from people that are interesting rather than learning a topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, because I realized that myself just the other day, that you know, even in the context of, the translation team, I realized I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be working on VTuber clips for my entire future. But what
Right.
I will take out of this for the longest time, or for a pretty decent amount of time, will be the people I met and the connections I made. Even
Right.
even
Right.
some of us, may still be working on VTuber clips long into the future, but you know, we're similar enough that I may be working on something in 2, 3, 4 years and think, man, I remember that person on the translation team who was really, really good at this. I wonder if they're still around. And then you have that connection.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I mean, even this is a hobby, right?
Yeah.
And hobbies don't necessarily have to be pointless other
Hmm.
than pure enjoyment. Like you can have a hobby that builds up like hard skill sets, right?
Hmm.
Sort of think about it like that.
Yeah, that's a good way of
You can,
thinking.
I mean, that's why there's like the whole like, that's why there's like this whole like, what's it, cliche about, oh, the best job that you can have in the world is when your hobby becomes a job. But I mean, that's a cliche, but it's also true. Like
Yeah.
if you could do the stuff you really like doing on your free time and get paid for it, who wouldn't take that, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So you can sort of think about it like that. Like some people, I think some people think like unless you go to university, you're not gonna get things you want in life. But that's not the reason you don't go to university to go to university. You go to university or a college in order to like get new opportunities, right? That's what people actually
Yeah.
care about. So if you find that you can get those opportunities without going to university, don't do it. Like that's literally
Yeah,
what I tell
yeah.
people too. So like with something like CS or like CE, yeah, like it may be worth a decent amount of time thinking seriously about like, okay, like if I want to get a certain outcome out of my university time, can I do that without a university? You know, can I just do that by myself? I think
Yeah.
it becomes
I'm-
harder. Some people just say screw it and do it. You know, like you hear the like the whole stereotypical story of like, oh, Bill Gates dropped out of college and he made Microsoft, but like
That's a 1 in a
uh,
million.
that's a 1 in a million, and also Bill Gates is insane. Like he's
Yeah.
not your normal person. Same with Steve Jobs. Like that, those people were crazy. Like the way that they thought and the way that they worked is let's put it this way, like they wouldn't work on VTuber translations. They would probably be
Exactly.
spending most of their time actually like writing an operating system or
Mm-hmm.
like constantly working on their skill set. Um, and like and like so it's like, okay, we're not going to be Bill Gates, we're not going to be Steve Jobs, we don't want to be. If that's the case, then you know, what is it that you want to gain out of that time, right? So maybe you do want to go to university so that you can have an experience, and that's as valuable as getting the professional skill set, you know, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like if you want to go to like post-secondary though, like you should probably have at least a very vague idea of what you want to do though. Like you definitely want to have that because if you go to university or college for the heck of it, like it might not be worth your time because like you may end up finding that you don't want to work in that field, and like
Well,
you may end up regretting it because of that.
well, Shear's pretty set on,
Yeah.
and I mean, you said you even have a clear idea of what you want to do in C. So I think that sounds like you're good.
Yeah,
And I also know that like you have actual experience coding. I mean, you literally code. So it's
Yeah.
probably not like, oh, this sounds cool, I'm not so sure yet. It's like, it sounds cool, and I know what it's about, and I want to do it kind of thing, right?
Yeah, somewhat. Although I've toyed around with the, actual operating systems that are used to, or the actual programming languages that are used to write operating systems. Like I've programmed a little bit in C, I've programmed a little bit in C++, and
Uh-huh.
the barrier to entry for those languages and what
Uh-huh.
what you can do with them is like it's insane. So I feel like in a way it is kind of a necessity that you get at least some form of an education if you want to even use them. Period.
Hmm. 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 Yeah, then I think you should just go for it. I mean,
Yeah, that
if you do go for it, the University of Washington is a very good place if you get in. If you don't get
yeah.
in, look elsewhere, honestly.
Mhm.
and good luck by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, thanks. I'm probably going to begin writing my letters probably about August or September.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds fine.
So we'll
Actually,
see
the
how it
university.
goes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll see. The University of Washington is so competitive in their CS departments that it actually says on their website, if you don't get in, you should consider applying elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like they literally tell that to you. Um, so yeah, if you get in, I honestly strongly would consider it because I took a CS class here,
Are
and
you?
it was really nice.
Mm.
Yeah, and the CS department's professors are really nice people, and they know exactly what they're doing. So I do think it's also like not going to be pointless education.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it will be pointless. Ultimately, now that I've thought about it a little more. Yeah. Thanks.
Hmm. Yeah, would be interesting to see what ends up happening.
Wow. How?
I never realized
College.
how insanely big these Minecraft mural things are.
Yeah, they're huge.
Oh.
That's
Wait,
what she said.
is that why I got slapped by that? Oh, my helmet.
Oh, this
Your
looks
helmet
so
broke.
bad.
So I
Is it?
was getting chased around by a little drowned throwing tridents at me, and my helmet broke in the process of it.
Yo,
Pain,
poggers.
pain.
Bruh, oh my god. Is it
Hmm.
bad that I took this translating team like into the next level, and like I was planning to like take it seriously and like take BA in linguistics and
I feel it. No,
translation.
that's actually a really good field to be in. Like that's definitely a field that is asking a lot of.
Yeah,
You do a
but like
BA in linguistics.
yeah, BA in linguistics. Like you may meme about me with my shitty English, but like if I actually do try, I
Like,
think I
yeah, no,
can.
that's definitely something I really want.
Yeah, you should
I'd
try
pursue that
it.
if I were you.
Why can't you be like our flood friend here? He has a better accent.
Okay, but here's the thing: I might have an accent, but I only know one language.
Ah, true.
Like uh
Why
my
is there
god,
an
oh,
evoker here? What the? I thought.
I'm gonna die.
You
Yeah,
keep
since like
dying.
yeah, holy shit, like
Why is there an evoker in the villages area?
I just realized you have a Ralphie's King. That's very pogs. Oh,
what's worse was like there's no like courses for Japanese learning in nearby
Yeah,
unless
no,
I
that.
took like extracurricular like outside the university stuff.
Yeah, that's what really sucks.
Oh,
It's like not one of the like. It's not like one of the focuses of the school, so you'd have to go extracurriculars in order to do that.
Yeah, but like it's I think it's fine since I started like 2 3 years ago
Hmm.
learning Japanese, but it's really slow being casually learning, not like Choco level who learned N1 style, like yeah, N1 Japanese in like a year.
yeah. I don't know
But
how
if
Choco did it. It's kind of crazy. Massive levels of immersion, I
yeah, I
guess.
Yeah.
you like he said that those were like yeah, he studied like 8 hours a day on Japanese. I don't know how he did it.
And
Yo,
you'd
That's
have to
insane.
immerse yourself as well, like an insane amount.
Yeah, I think that's what he did. Yeah, it's crazy.
I I asked him what was his inspiration was, and he said like not fucking up for my parents and something like that. Like which is a totally reasonable reason.
That's insane. in my opinion. But
Yeah,
okay.
it really is. Holy.
I guess that's just how some people do it.
I'd honestly love to have that level of dedication for learning anything.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 hours a
True.
day on something.
I don't know. To
We
me,
can
that
lost
only
just
ever-
sounds
our
crazy.
break.
I can only ever get that motivated when I actually care about something I'm doing.
And even then, like you're not able to put that sort of dedication. Like you're not able
Oh
to push
no,
yourself that much.
no, I have.
Oh,
I
like I'm
Yeah.
just like talking like the usual cases. Like I've really wanted to learn Japanese seriously. I wanted to take linguistics seriously, but here I am slacking my ass off.
Yeah, I mean that
like
the only time I can think of when I ever got that level of motivated was back when I first learned Unity. Like I spent like upwards of like 12 hours a day. This was during my winter. This was during summer break actually. I'd spend upwards of 12 hours a day just on Unity, watching Unity tutorials, just making random things. And I that's actually where I learned what little I do know about 3D modeling as well, because by extension I got into Blender and then learned 3D modeling and spent a few hours per day on that. And then, you know, it just
Nice.
spiraled. That's also where I got my start in programming. I was scripting in Unity and C# and then eventually moved on to Node.js and then C and C++.
Dang.
yeah, same for like translating. Like I it was booming. Yeah, it was the start of it like booming, and then like like on March 2020, yeah, January to March 2020 was like where all the indie translators, good or bad, start coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and I was one of those bad ones. Like yeah, I can admit, like
I
yeah,
remember your
because I
first
was one.
video.
Yeah,
Were you a
like
spid
everything.
subber, Riku?
I was.
He was. He's a
As
recovering speed subber.
but now yeah, like but like yeah, since I knew I was doing a terrible job at it, so I searched for a server and then found Holorent, and here we are today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
And now we're on Minecraft.
yeah, we're all now slacking off in Minecraft instead of creating videos. But yeah, it's really fun to see like how much progress I've seen like in just 1 year. Like last year, like I can barely understand sentences. Like now I can like, even if I don't know anything, if I don't know a certain word, I can just hope for the context clue about it, and then I can listen pretty much anything. But if
Yeah,
you
that's a
ask me
pretty
to
good
translate,
level.
it's still gonna take me a hard time to translate it like actually
Mm-hmm.
well. But if it just comes down to like understanding it as it is, like I can do well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
pretty
like if
impressive how. Go ahead.
yeah, and what it, it just took me a year to be in this level. So like if and the funny part is I didn't really take my Japanese learning seriously, and but yeah, like it's actually putting your own like blood, sweat, and tears on a Hollow Rewind. I think that was the main thing that boosted my levels.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I
Blood,
heard
That's a
that. I was like,
good
sweat,
all
one.
and
right, man.
tears.
All
Tears you
right.
yes, the tears you
It was
collected
getting
out of
good, but I
everybody that
fucked.
worked in it.
The blood, sweat, and tears from John when his video
But
failed to
I
load.
Oh,
Blood, sweat, and
yeah.
tears from John when he's not working on the Mad.
Fucking yeah, true.
I can't. I'm not good with words. That's gonna be bad with linguistics,
Nah, that's
bruh.
Tears.
Oh.
Like yeah, like Jimmy, what were you gonna say before I ruined it?
What?
It's 3 a.m. I could have walked in the man. I could have, but like, I like opening and closing doors. It's a kink. I'm sorry.
I just got my pop filter wet laughing.
You're what?
Pop filter.
Your pop filter got wet?
I spat on it.
Oh, I
Why?
thought it was because of me. It would have been cool though if it was.
It was kind of because of you, because I was laughing
Oh,
at you.
that's cool. Nice. I
Yeah,
got your
dude.
pop filter wet.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly,
Next
back on
is
topic.
what the fuck happened to the?
Wait, what?
Why?
Why is
Okay.
it so open?
I get a mob stacking, to prevent me
Oh
from
yeah,
lagging.
it's
Oh,
yeah. That's that was what I noticed when we were fighting the fucking the pillagers that kept stacking into each other. So
they
I'd
did.
kill one vindicator and then there'd just be another one there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
John,
it's
what do you
super.
think?
What?
Here, I'll send you a picture.
Oh, let me see.
Oh goddamn,
Oh,
I don't like the
I
tummy.
like that.
nice.
I like that a lot.
I don't like the stomach. This is a 24 by
yeah.
20, 25
That's
by
a
What are we looking
glazed
at?
25 maybe.
terracotta.
What happened to
Why
the
is that
stomach?
glazed terracotta?
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
messed
the
up.
lighting.
Yeah, that's kind of.
All right, is it
Yeah,
is
it's
it
Just
okay
kinda
if I
just keep that
retract
color
the
matte, I'd
conversation
say.
a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep that color matte.
What, the terracotta
Yellow
stuff?
wool, yellow terracotta.
Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Protect
like
the
normal.
book.
That's
Mm.
glazed terracotta.
Okay.
What?
Flood, literally just talk about whatever you want, bro.
Very
Yeah,
just
that's like, oh, you guys kept talking over me. That's why I had to chat.
Oh,
And
I'm
talk louder.
sorry. Talk loud.
Talk loud.
Bro, wait,
Look,
yeah,
I am not a prat,
dude,
okay? I don't like
dude.
talking over people.
Dude, you're Filipino. You should have that skill.
When
What
you
the
got
hell?
something to say, make sure you're heard, bro. That's all it is. It's not talking
Yeah,
over someone. It's you got
Also,
something to say.
Bear made the most Californian house ever, and don't know how to feel about it. Cause it's good, but like, it's Cali.
yeah. Flood, go ahead with your talk.
All right, so like thinking back on it now, like I wanted to become like things. Like I wanted to be a commentator for CS:GO, possibly like some other games. Like I've casted for Tetris already. I've casted for like 2 or 3 tournaments. I've wanted to be a linguist. I want to be a translator. But like, not only am I not sure if I want to do any of these in the future, or like how far I'm willing to take it seriously. I also don't know whether that's even in demand or. And then there's even the fact that like I'm not taking my own study serious. That I'm already in
Yeah,
3rd year secondary, and I am behind a full year or 2 in credits, mainly because of like mental health reasons. But that doesn't discredit the fact that I'm behind by a lot of credit. So like that's a huge problem. Here I am, I'm slacking off with a lot of my education. Like I'm already scared for my future.
I think that's like. I don't know if it's Filipino blood, but that's also the same with me. Because I've been like ever since online classes, this is yeah, I'm on my 10th year and moving up to senior year next year. And then like I was like, ever since online school started, like my motivation to just do well in school just dropped. Like I'm barely even listening, and I'm passing all my grades. Like I haven't failed any yeah
Wow,
failing
okay. A
marks.
subtle
Yeah,
flex, I
no,
see you.
that's like
Wait, yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, Riku.
Like that's like I guess that's not really a problem. Like online schooling has fucked up like the motivation of a lot of people. So that's completely valid.
Yeah,
The
like
thing is, right? I've been on this path for like more than 5 years now. For like 4 or 5 years, where I've not actually cared about schooling and education until it's about the things I really want to do, and like that's really a problem. Like I have to be if I want to do things like this, I have to be dedicated on things I have to do well. But I'm not putting my dedication towards that, and I'm just putting dedication towards things that I want to do, and that's gonna fuck me up.
yeah,
So
like I
it
was
makes me really scared. What like how I'm gonna end up approaching the future. What's that got in store for me? Because I'm already this far behind.
I was like if Corona didn't happen, I would have like taken 10th year seriously, and uh and and tried to get my mom up the stage when we're moving up, but like that will never happen now because our moving up ceremony will be online, and I just laugh every time I think about it. It's kind of sad that we have to like. What's worse is like uh the number of cases here in Philippines are only going up and not down.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh, like
the same
Corona?
case in my area as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So I
think
think like it's gonna take another year of online schooling, which will like fuck up my motivation even more. Like
I think
yeah,
with the thing
senior
with
high is like I'm taking
COVID-19. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, like hums. Like I don't like. Do you guys know that like hums STEM?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
STEM,
STEM,
yeah.
like STEAM program, STEM program.
Yeah. I'm taking hums because it's humanities, and then like yeah, it's basically stuff that gives you like teacher, translator, linguist like that. Since
Ah,
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
I'm taking that branch, so I since I'm actually serious about trying to be a translator, a professional
Mm.
one. Like I used to like before I started translating, I've like on my heart, it's just and become an engineer. It's like it's so ingrained in like in my mind. Like for 14 years of my life, like
What the
I've
passion's
settled
not
down
lasting
of being an engineer.
But was
But
that what
I
you wanted to do?
like no, it's like it's just something like I said I wanted to become an engineer, right? But I never knew which. Like I didn't know if I'm going marine engineering, IT or something like that. I just know I'll become an engineer,
I mean, that's
but I
fine
didn't.
because like that's more of an aspiration, right? Like you've got all the time in the world to think about.
Yeah, but what I was doing was not really providing anything that will help me in my college years. So yeah, but now that I took up something like as a hobby, which I can take passionately, which is translating. Yeah, it's like my aspiration to become to get different degrees now. To become a linguist. Like
I mean, that's pretty cool, Riku. Like, you basically took something up as a hobby, and now you're like you like it so much, you're like considering to basically make a career out of it, right?
yeah,
I think that's
I mean,
fine.
yeah, that's the thing with
Yeah,
me as
that's
well.
really like that's the thing with that is that it's very common to do that now. Like there are a lot of resources online that make that make something like making something you enjoy like a hobby into something that can be profitable or a career path on its own is very very like possible now compared to how it was like who knows even like fucking like 2 decades ago.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot of
Right.
tools out there now that can really just like just carry you
Yeah,
throughout that
like
entire.
at first when I considered being an actual translator, I I thought of like who even like who even hires them, and then I realized there's like government agencies that require translate like professionally translated
Rico, you could get a
things
cushy government
for
job.
yeah but my the scary part is my job will be like will not be like permanent. I will constantly looking for like
No,
new
no,
car
no.
like
Government
or is that
jobs. Government jobs are probably one of the most secure jobs in the world.
Yeah,
At least in the
Yeah,
U.S.
if you get a government
Like
job,
they-
you're gonna be working that for a while.
like a
Yeah, like
government
literally
translator like
government anything. Like
Yeah,
once you
Anything,
get a
anything.
government job, you're buckle up because
You
you're
made it.
gonna. Yeah.
yeah because I'm planning to take like I've been learning Japanese for 3 years but not really seriously, but like once I'm like in university, which is 4 years, probably gonna be taking yeah, taking it actually seriously. But I'm trying to be at least like N3 or N2 before I start university. Yeah, and then once I do that, I and go for N1 now and university. I'll probably take Korean as well, and yeah, give myself more opportunities.
Dang, this
Yeah,
guy be
well, I mean,
going Mr. Worldwide.
I mean, if I have one piece of advice, I mean, it may not apply to you, but just from what I've observed, especially when it comes to a language, try and keep it focused on one for as long as you can, because
Yeah, I
if you
don't.
can immerse yourself in that language, it makes learning it 100 times easier. But immersing yourself in two languages at once is
Yeah, that's why I
pretty
haven't
difficult.
started on Korean yet.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't want to fuck up my Japanese if I start Korean now. So I'm focusing on Japanese right now. So like
Hmm.
my goal is to be N3, N2 on Japanese before I start university. So I can take it more leisurely and start on Korean then.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
smart.
get
Okay.
more and build up more like my linguistics and get
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Because
You have a good goal for it then. You have a
yeah,
really good goal for it.
because I can tell you my mistake when I was taking French in school. I did not immerse myself in the slightest in French, and I
yeah, because
remember
there's no
none of
material
it.
you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
There's no way to immerse yourself in French really unless you
like
actively go seek it out.
yeah, because like with Japanese there's VTubers and then like
Exactly.
anime. And then
Yeah,
if they're in Korean, there's K dramas and then K-pop and like unironically they're really like K dramas are like a good way to improve your listening. Like
I think
I
Hmm.
don't think their dialogues are good for actual conversational language, but for listening, yeah, I think
I
it
think
could
one
be
of
a
the other
good.
I think one of the other problems with French, like as a Canadian, right? Like one of the other problems with French is that everybody, including the French themselves, really hate speaking the language. It's so much more complex than it is compared to English. Like
Yeah,
even
no, French
like
is not fun.
fucks,
French
like
not
compared to with
funny.
English, like French is just as bad, if not worse. Like take this from someone who had to take French since kindergarten. It's really
Je
sucks.
parle français.
Je n'ai pas parlé. Je ne parle pas.
Yeah,
Ah, that's a
exactly.
joke, buddy. I said I, not you.
Also,
Get
Flood,
trolled.
you said you're Canadian.
Get-
Oh, fuck,
Wait,
you guys
no,
guess.
he's
No, no,
Oh,
no, no. I'm
no.
saying that because I'm Canadian too.
no, he's Filipino.
Yeah,
Oh my. I hate you
I
for
still
that one.
don't
I
understand
hate
why
you.
Canada takes like France classes, like French
No, Flood,
class.
don't worry. I literally have dual citizenship. I'm American and Canadian.
Hmm.
Like
Both my
I don't
parents are Canadian
understand.
though, so I identify more on the Canadian side.
23? Yeah.
Like,
I-
why do Canadians take French classes anyways?
Because
What's
it's
the
the
history
second
of Canada?
national language.
It's
It's
an official language of
Yeah,
Canada.
No,
Canada
like
has two official
what's
Yeah.
languages.
why is it? Yeah, why is it?
Because of
Quebec.
Quebec.
Just history.
Then I.
Oh,
That's
like,
an
We
yeah,
actual
could
French
literally
from
be asking,
Quebec.
why does Quebec exist?
I mean,
It's
why does
Quebec.
Quebec exist?
I
Wyoming
I literally
doesn't
didn't know
exist.
like Quebec existed like like unless 3 years ago. I
Quebec.
meant 3 days ago.
I mean, why is Quebec even still around? Like, they're
Why
they're,
is
they're
Quebec in a
literally just like
dialect?
the one part of Canada that just hates Canada. They're like, we want to be our own. Hell, they speak French. They think they're better than Canada. They think they're better than the French, who freaking invented the language they speak.
That sounds like California a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's literally just the Quebecois being the Quebecois they are. Like honestly,
Yeah.
you've just got to deal with it.
Exactly.
I thought Quebec was a country when I was a child. I didn't know it was a fucking Canadian.
You're
They wish
feeding
they
into their
were.
Might as well
lies.
They would.
How many times have they tried to secede? I've lost count.
No idea.
The same time Brexit was the thing, yeah, easy.
And Brexit is still very much a meme, by the way.
It will forever be one, yeah.
Like what? Like Boris, what are you doing?
He was,
Boris?
bro.
Boris.
He cooked for
Boris
himself
the
last
animal.
night.
Boris.
Soup time.
That's the worst name
Boris
for a
the
prime
animal.
minister I've ever heard. Boris.
Actually, I almost died early from a creeper too, but I had a totem.
Oh, now that's why you proc the totem?
Yeah.
Oh, Boris.
Boris the
It
Ant.
literally got like shot by a skeleton as it was about to explode, and it was inside of me when it blew up.
That's hot.
Yikes!
What do you mean?
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, did I get him?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, wait, John, come here, come here. I'm fucking yikesing you.
No, wait, no. I have blocks.
That was really fast.
I have the blocks for the Gonzalez. Don't you fucking?
Oh, you do? Thank you.
Yeah, I have all the snow. I
Why'd
got
you
all
die?
the. Oh, he killed me.
Yeah, you should just not be killed.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
doing,
bro.
John?
If I get robbed in the middle of the night, then you shouldn't have died, bro.
Just don't
Just
get
say
robbed,
no,
dude.
Yeah, just
Say,
don't get
just say
robbed.
no. It's illegal.
So
Don't you
Yeah.
know getting robbed is illegal?
Getting robbed is illegal. Not robbed.
yeah, it is.
Not the act of robbing, getting robbed.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh my god. Not only
Yeah,
you get
well-
robbed, you go.
Okay, I'm
jail.
going to this church.
Yeah, fucking. I can't wait for someone to fucking fucking rip the watch off of my wrist and I get tackled by a cop.
What? You have a watch? Oh wait, right, you do have a watch.
Why wouldn't I have a watch?
You're indoors.
Hey, Riku, I have a
Dumb.
gift for you.
What?
Use this as you will.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Riku,
will name you.
Isn't you so important?
You can't rename me.
Can't
What?
rename me.
Hey, but I have a perfect
Riku,
target.
I need to send you something. Fucking.
Do you
Look
know
at this
where
one I
we're
was
making
editing
salad?
earlier. What do you think about this? What do you think about this, Riku?
Hold on.
Where are we making
Yeah.
Gonzalez? That's my question.
Oh, here. Do you see me?
No,
Where are you, John?
I'm in the church.
I'm in the church too. Where are
Let me
you?
check.
Wait, what?
Where?
Bro,
What did you pick?
oh, there
me?
you are.
Come over here.
Okay.
See this wall? See this thing that I'm
Yeah.
digging out? This is the dimensions.
Oh.
I need your help.
Okay.
Start digging this layer. This one. This
Okay.
layer.
Oh my god, Dawi.
Yeah, good job.
What?
Why are you using a shovel? to dig
Oh
wall?
yeah.
What?
So what do you
Whoops.
think about this?
You want to get a pickaxe real
Ah.
quick?
Is that you?
Well, which one is
Yeah, that's
do you think
probably
is you? Yeah, and the girl is you.
The girl is you. Wait,
No.
what?
Come here, Riku.
Come here.
No.
Riku.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I don't want to get butt fucked.
Oh my god.
Riku.
I mean, you do want to, but like,
Nah.
you don't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riku's
Yeah,
literally
Riku.
a trap.
Yeah.
Which university
don't.
are you trying to get into?
I
UP?
cool. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you know? How did you know?
How did
UP?
you know?
Yeah, University of the Philippines.
Well, I've been to the Philippines before.
Holy shit.
That's epic.
Yeah, I have
Did
too.
I not
I've
tell you
been
this?
multiple times.
I
I-
honestly
really?
want
I
to go,
never.
but I,
You never told me.
like as much as I want to go just to visit it, like I also don't want to because the weather's gonna fuck bad.
Yeah. Fucking when I went to what was it, the province? Probably the province. Fucking it was a weird kind of hot. It was hot, but it wasn't like I wasn't sweating. Probably because I had so much fucking dirt on my skin that it acted as its own deodorant, but you know.
What?
That's not how
Sounds
it
like the
works.
Philippines.
Wait, you went to the Philippines? Where?
What, me? I went to Bulacan and Baguio.
Oh, Bulacan. That's like
Mm.
an hour drive away from here.
I went
Baguio?
to
No, 4 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's
Manila
not-
was suffering.
Riku, that's
I
kind
think
of
I
a
lost
big
about-
difference.
I think I
What?
lost about
I'm
5 years of my life in Manila because, like,
Yeah.
you know those
Dude, I
Ah,
fucking remember
yeah,
like
Manila.
one of my mom's brother was like we were taking on a walk and he fucking I swear he said like 2 things to me in the span of like 5 seconds that fucking took out like a decade of my life on the spot. He was like, "Hey, take off your watch, put it in your pocket, and don't look around too much." I was like,
no,
What
no.
were you doing?
I
As
mean,
someone who has
we
eczema,
were
how much
walking down a
Okay.
street.
Okay, I have to ask. Are you sure that was the Philippines? That sounds like Venezuela in every day of the fucking year.
it's pretty similar.
Yeah, that too. It is pretty similar.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
they
without-
are, like they are
it-
the same percent though.
I mean, the only real like difference is just that what is it?
Are they?
So, like,
Hold
you
on.
know those jeepneys? Does everybody know what jeepneys are?
Yup.
Obviously, the
Of
Filipinos
course
know.
I did.
Do I
Yeah.
even know what a JPEG is?
Do you know what a
JPEG?
jeepney is,
JPEG, not
John?
JPEG.
A jeepney, not a
A
JPEG.
jeepney? Did you
So
just
I
say
look like I know
JPEG?
what a JPEG is.
Did you just say JPEG,
Wow,
John?
I did.
Yeah, he said JPEG.
Okay, where's my sword?
I'm coming to. Alright, this
Like
Oh,
what
thanks
just
happened
for
to the
once.
jeepney? Like what happened to the jeepney, Jimmy?
Are we getting
Yeah, yeah,
PvP?
so-
Where's Chima?
So,
Chima.
you know, when I went to the Philippines, you know, I rode in jeepneys for the first time. It was pretty nice.
Alright.
Probably for the first 2 times, and then that was about it. Because I'm in Manila, okay? Manila is the worst place in the world.
Yeah.
If you've never been there. Essentially, you know, so the Philippines has these
Which part of Manila?
amazing heritage, you know, awesome trucks called jeepneys, and essentially they're trucks that are open. So like the sides are open, so you can like there's no windows, right?
They're suicide
sounds
school
like a-
buses.
Yeah.
What?
yeah,
That's
Wait,
what
what?
kind of jeepney is
But-
that? Wait, can you
but-
send a picture? That's not a jeepney.
But okay, wait.
Wait.
Shut up. Hold on.
You've
I need
hurt
to tell my
Riku's
story.
heritage by mistelling what a jeepney. Apparently.
Wait,
I know
wait,
that
wait.
he look well.
No. I need to
Alright,
tell
go,
my
go,
story. Okay, so there's these jeepneys. Oh no, I'm being a boomer. I
Nice.
lost my train of thought.
I need
There
to
was
close
also
down my
something
second
about
monitor,
jeepneys and
but
then
it's
something
too
about
good.
Manila.
Wait, what?
Something about
Jeepneys in
and then
Manila.
Something about Manila.
Yeah. Right. Oh crap, John.
Oh, what did you? What?
Okay,
What?
hold on. Sorry, guys.
How do you?
Where's Chima?
So what was I saying?
Sorry.
I lost my train of thought again.
Something
about
about
jeepney.
jeepneys and something about
The
Manila.
jeepney.
Yes. So the jeepneys, right, have open windows, right? Oh my god, I can't multitask.
Yeah, open window.
And which sounds like a good idea if you're in a tropical country like the Philippines, right? That's what I thought too. You're
Yeah.
wrong. And the reason why it's wrong is because the Philippines also has terrible traffic. So
Ah!
I went to the Philippines in
Now I
March.
understand.
Okay. Oh no. I went to the Philippines in November. Okay.
Oh no, that's Christmas season.
Yeah.
Right.
I went to the Philippines in November when it's like probably one of the hottest times because it's in the southern hemisphere and everything's backwards in the southern hemisphere.
Everything's back.
Everything's backwards.
And so
Nah,
like
I'd say it's April and November. It's
and
hot.
so I rode on a jeepney once. I was like, this is not bad. I'm sweating a lot, but it's kind of cool. The second time I rode on a jeepney, we got in a traffic jam. I was in this jeepney for 4 hours to get to somewhere that Google Maps said should have taken 20 minutes.
Oh, that's
like,
probably EDSA. That's probably EDSA.
while sweating like crazy, and because the windows are open, all these cancerous fumes are entering my lungs. I'm literally sitting there. I can't move. I can't leave. I can't get out of the smoke. So all I can do is pray that this will be over soon. I think I literally lost 5 years of my
Jimmy,
life.
I think you should here's an advice. When you you should only
do.
like ride jeepneys when you're in suburbs, or and don't ever ride jeepneys when going on a highway unless it's a
Yeah,
private
it was a
one. I
terrible
mean,
mistake.
yeah, I more common to use taxis in the highways, but using unless you commute daily and you live here, in which case you should get the fuck out
Hey!
Oh
because
yeah. Oh yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gonna
I
I
die.
have
want
another
to.
story. I have another story. So, in the Philippines, in order to get taxis, you basically like step out into the road where they can hit you and like wave, right?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah,
holy
yeah, yeah.
crap. So then I was like, I need to go to the I need to go to the this is like the last day, so I need to go to the airport. So we were trying to get a taxi, right? I mean, I'm willing to pay. I have money. And so the Filipino guys who were with me were trying to get a taxi for me. For some reason, every single time a taxi stopped by and we said, we want to go to the airport, they're like, nope. And they just drive off.
Oh yeah, they can refuse customers.
Yeah,
Why?
like, why don't you want my money? And so
Why don't you
the
want
Filipino
money?
guy
Wait.
who's like with me got so like pissed off, he like started to bribe people. Like, hey, we'll give you double.
What?
And the taxi guys are like, no. I'm like, what?
Bro, you're
Hey,
paying.
hey! If you drive it to the airport, we'll give you chicken adobo. Does that sound good?
Fucking
Yeah, exactly. That's essentially what we were saying. And I don't know why they like refused to drive me to the airport. It was so,
So you're
weird.
telling me.
It's because Filipinos are a different breed, bro. That's just it. That's all.
So you're telling me the work that they have to do and that they get paid for, they didn't want to do it for you because
Yeah,
it's
they
just
didn't
the
want to do
airport.
it. Yeah,
Why
I don't
the
know. Maybe they
airport?
hate
I-
Japanese people.
No, it's not that. It's because like typically they don't want to drive around 50 kilometers away from where they live, and they just
Oh,
drive
why?
on that perimeter.
That's gay.
Why?
That
That means
sucks.
better pay. Like, what the hell?
Like and they would refuse to drive people if like it's much worse if you're in a province because
You know what? I
if
hate to
you're
say it. This is literally just Filipinos being Filipinos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't hate to
We
say
are
it, though. That's a lie.
absolute dickheads.
yeah
Yeah, I
if
can
you're
tell.
in a province, yeah, they're more likely to refuse you if you're going off road.
Off road.
Yeah, because a
Off-road.
lot of houses are gonna be off road if you're in provinces.
I see.
That's why like it's better to get your own rental car in here
Well,
if
I
you
wonder.
Wow.
do plan of visiting.
I wonder. One of my relatives probably lives in the province because they have this like fucking nice ass house. Like like, whoa, it looks like
Looks
it's just
like
nuts. It's like fucking like super marble inside, and it's like goddamn like. It's huge.
Yeah, like
that's
it-
all
it-
I can say.
it's
Like-
way
It's
better.
like one
to-
of, it's
That's
like
what
one of those
we do.
houses you see in like on those like drama shows you see on GMA.
Basically, like the only thing that fucking house was missing was its own like fucking gold-plated gate. Like I swear to God, which they
Dude.
have the drive up for because it's just like fucking a mile off the road. Like they literally like we drove up to like this like trail, and then we had to get out and then get into like this like off-road truck that I got to an
Oh.
off-road truck. And I got to ride in the back of it. My ass hurts so bad.
Same.
Not as much as one with John, but you know, it was crazy.
Oh,
Oh my
Where's
God.
my?
Okay.
Yeah,
But
like,
yeah, I'm guessing that's maybe province. I don't know.
that's
'cause it
yeah,
was very-
that's province. That's
I
the
see.
province.
Yeah, that makes
I-
sense.
If you do plan on visiting if you do plan on visiting Philippines, it's better to get a rental.
Japan.
Japan.
I see.
That's where he
Yeah, it's
really
better to
wants
Oh,
get
to
we
go.
did get a rental one
wait,
time.
so
Fucking-
how good is like how viable is visiting? Like,
What?
Visiting
nice.
Remember when Riku got a cake from Japan?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it was It was not from Japan. You need a personal proofreader, you English man.
So yeah,
Did he
I
say it was from Japan?
no.
Yeah. No, he said cake Japan, like that. Like so,
Cake Japan?
I-
Wait, what?
I said
Cake
my mom
Japan.
ordered it. My mom
Yeah.
ordered it in Japan. While in
From?
Japan, it arrived in Philippines. I said I
Your
meant
mom
it in
went to
like
Japan?
my mom is in Japan and she ordered it and
we all
a
believe
delivery
it
guy.
was from Japan, like a cake.
And so-
cake that
and
came
so-
from Japan.
What you wrote ended up being my mom, Japan. Cake.
My
what it is?
mom.
You
Is
know
that what
what?
you wrote?
You know another thing I hate about Filipino, about being Filipino. Why do we take so long to explain anything properly? We cannot speak in English at
Oh.
all.
Yeah, we know Riku. It's okay.
I can explain that. Because Tagalog, if Vlad, you don't know understand Tagalog, right?
Yeah, because we have fucking Taglish as well.
It's because I get this. You know that Japanese is full of context, right?
Yeah,
Throw that away. Everything. That's
Throw that
Tagalog.
away.
and that's Tagalog.
have
Yeah,
any
I know from Tagalog,
That's
and I know
why
from
it's so hard
Taglish. It's
yeah.
absolute stupidity.
I don't get
Yeah,
it.
you just throw away all context and hope that other person gets it. Like,
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if you're talking to another Filipino, they're more likely to get it. But if you're
Isn't
talking to a
that-
foreigner, they will never get it.
Isn't there like rules like literally ingrained within like linguists that like state specifically how important context is in like
Do
any
you-
language
Do
ever?
you think the Filipinos would follow that?
Probably not. I don't think they
Exactly.
follow anything.
True.
I asked something like let's say when I do you know where this is? And
No.
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 and I explained how do you explain this? Like
I don't know. I have no idea what you're saying.
when
Nobody does.
when I bruh, I'm
Like literally
I'm getting
nobody does.
Pog.
oh my god.
So anyways, I went to
I'm
also this place in the Philippines called Cagayan Valley. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
That place was
Calm
nice.
Valley. Got him.
Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks,
I'm
Alan.
Of
He
course.
said to
That
give
place
his
had
input.
amazing food as well. Like there was this you know, halo halo?
Oh.
yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
it's
Really
That
good.
stuff is like it should be like a Schedule 2 like drug or something. It should be like locked up in a cell. Like it was insane.
You know something's
Yeah.
popular when Mikey Boostos makes a video on it.
Wait, who?
Have you Jimmy, have you tried isaw?
I haven't. What is Isao?
Like do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
That's
What the shit?
that's
This
in-
Enderman just fucking. This Enderman just like fucking
It's-
waltzed over water. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it street food?
it's street food.
Oh, is it the chicken
Really good.
intestines?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
Isaw, isaw.
No, I didn't try that. Somebody else did. So what happened was I was with a bunch of university students, and we were all foreigners, and we were all with like university students in the Philippines, right? And on the last day we were about to leave, they blindfolded us and fed us street food, and we had to guess what it was.
They blindfolded us.
Yeah,
you
somebody
tried
else got the
balut?
chicken intestines.
Oh, I don't
Yes,
want to try it.
that was a food they gave me when I was blindfolded.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't understand why people call it balut when it's pronounced balot.
Oh
What-
yeah.
what
Ball-
because it's
balling.
So like,
Balling, you spell it balling.
what kind of man in the Philippines thought that eating a egg with like a chicken side
Fertilized nugget.
dead is a good
Yeah,
idea?
fertilized ducket.
I mean, it literally
It-
tasted like piss.
It's a fetish. It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
it's a
It's born
fetish.
from a fetish.
The
It's born
king.
from a
It's-
fetish. No
it's
fucking
actually
way. No,
it's
you
actually
can't
a
explain it. No
working-
explaining it. It's literally fetish.
No,
That's
Yeah,
it.
shut
yeah.
up, let Riku talk.
You can't explain it. You're Filipino.
I hate how true that
Actually a
is.
good.
I hate it.
It's actually a good remedy for hangovers.
Huh.
What?
Noted.
Like that?
Yeah,
Like
No.
fertilized egg?
yeah. Like if you eat balut when you're hangover, like it's supposed to be like
Riku speaks from experience.
I have never been drunk before.
I would assume so.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're like, are you like 13 or something?
He's like 3.
15.
No, he's 10 here. How is he fucking?
In
No.
Philippines, the legal
you-
drinking age is like 18, but if you're with
I
your
thought you were gonna say
uncle
8. I
or
was like,
father,
Oh shit! I gotta go
like,
visit the
the
Philippines.
earliest you're gonna be able to drink when you're like 8.
Pog.
Yeah, you're
Dang.
gonna start drinking.
Dude,
You're gonna be drinking with your father or like uncle when you're 8.
With your father?
Hey,
Just
son.
me and my dad
Fucking just-
chilling.
yeah, I mean,
Hey,
that's
someone
what
get
family is
hammered?
for, especially here in the Mojave Wasteland. Takes a sip from the trusty 1213 canteen. It
But
has
imagine
beer.
being 8 years old. Hey, son, how's the beer? I can't see my fingers.
Then they give like wine
usually
in Italy to like 3-year-olds.
Like
or
they
shit.
only like give you like a cup or a shot, but it's
I'd
like
hope you don't get
yeah.
like a fucking tequila shot. Yeah, no, like, gee.
Dude, no,
Nah,
actually, wait,
they
no.
would probably like knowing some people, they would probably do that to their children.
Thank you.
Based.
That tequila shot.
Talking
crazy.
more about abusive fathers more than anything, honestly.
Nah, it's
Poggers.
mo-
So pog. So based.
All right, you say
Yeah.
based a lot. I forgot. Why haven't you said based all this time?
Based.
no.
Because no one said anything based until now.
Oh my god.
I see.
Oh my.
Oh god, it's already almost 1 o'clock. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Holy
wait.
shit, I
Okay.
Shimata's
remember-
the same time zone as me. He's right.
Yeah.
He's
That's
right.
He's right.
I was
What do
literally
you
gonna be
mean,
like,
Howard?
I was literally gonna be like, for me that means it's 9 because he's probably new. Wait,
he literally has his time zone in his name, does he not?
well I don't look at Discord. I just hear Chimata. It's the Chimata guy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
We were just
Chibi like
talking
lived
about
in
how
like
you literally live 20 miles away from me.
Listen, bro. Whenever I hear someone with like anything close to my accent, I either think New York. That's it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I first thought when I heard your
You know,
voice. I was
I
like,
used-
he's got to be New York or something.
I know, right?
Yeah, I used to live in New York, so that makes sense.
Yeah. That
Like,
yeah, you
after-
sound like you'd be a New York. You sound much more New Yorky than Seattleite.
Oh. Here's something. Oh yeah, I have a question for you. What do you
Okay.
call Coca-Cola? Do you call it Coke, Pop, or
Coke.
soda?
You call it. You
Oh
guys call
my
it pop,
god,
don't you?
no, we haven't been
Oh,
on
no.
the discussion again.
You
Again?
call it Coke?
Wait, again?
again.
Wait, no, I meant that in the context of I've heard that way too many times now.
Wait. Chima, repeat it again?
So
You call it
what do you
Coke,
call?
Pop, or soda?
Soda?
Yeah, what do you call
Well,
it? Coke,
I
Pop,
mean,
or soda?
Are we talking about
usually
like
call it
Coke the
Coke.
product, or Coke as in like
No, no,
in
no.
general?
The
In
fucking
general.
Coca-Cola.
I mean the drug.
No. There's there's Coca-Cola and then there's Coke.
If we're
Well,
talking about
Coke,
actual
okay.
Coke, I don't think I would be
That's
mentioning
not the
Coke.
point,
no.
bro.
No. Okay.
Shimata, look at what
I'm
you've
talking-
done.
I'm talking
What do
about
you
any.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about
Jimmy, you're
any
blinking-
Cola.
You're breaking the collie. You're breaking the
carbonated
collie.
sugary
dude.
beverage.
Oh yeah, no, that's soda.
Aw,
Soda.
What?
That's Coke. That's Coke, bro.
What?
Even I know that.
Coke.
No, Coke
Okay,
is like
so
a
you call
brand
it-
name.
It's Coke.
Yeah. So in New York, everybody calls it Coke.
It is fucking
Really?
Coke.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would
And-
call it pop. Oh, wait, that's not like Boston or something.
That's
No.
from Boston,
In
yeah.
Washington State and Boston, they do call it Pop. A lot
Dude,
of
I
people.
went to Washington and
What,
they
really?
didn't say pop. They didn't
I've
say-
never heard anyone say pop here.
I've never heard
I've heard
anybody
soda.
either.
I've heard Coke. I've maybe heard pop like on TV. That's it.
Probably, yeah. Bro, I've been to fucking DCA. Nobody told me, hey, do you want a pop?
Like I'll get it if you say pop, but I might be like, huh, okay.
I feel like that's a BJ, actually. I think somebody's asked me for a BJ. Say pop.
And then
If you
to
really
confuse
want to
you,
like,
Whenever I hear pop, I always assume I
Oh,
always
yeah,
think
that
of
remind-
Molly.
that also think of like things that like are like kind of I guess slang term. I don't know what to call this. Terms that you'd use. I learned the hard way that our rubber is not the UK's rubber.
Ah,
Oh.
glove versus. Wait, which
Not-
one has it as glove and which has
it's
it as condom?
it's eraser in the UK as
Oh.
far as I know. And here
Oh,
you say
yeah.
rubber.
Wait,
I mean, it's kind of fallen out. You just say condom here usually, but if you
Wait,
say rubber,
what? You
people will
guys
pick it
say
up
Wait,
as
so
condom
that's
here.
where in
Oh,
Spanish...
yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Like
Wait,
in
what-
Japan,
yeah.
they say gomu as well.
Well, I'd be surprised if they said anything English for condom.
Wait, what?
Konnamu.
Bro, I like Bixby. Bixby told me how to say the F word in Japanese. But the other one, not the funny one, not the cuckoo one.
The what?
The cocoa one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
cursing in Chima's stream. I can get killed.
Pagu?
You're actually gonna get killed if he says it.
I know, that's why I'm not saying it.
Wait, DM it to me. Ooh.
Oh,
What was
okay.
I
Oh
what
hold
was
me
I
up.
thinking of doing?
What were you? Oh no. The packet loss.
Anyways, I don't understand why you Filipinos like the street food.
And I-
Because like none of it was delicious.
What? Bullet is
Did-
quite
did-
good.
Didn't like the testicles?
I did it once a
You
week.
like drinking piss?
No, what do you mean it
Hey,
tastes
my
like
piss
piss?
tastes like movie theater butter.
what?
But literally
What?
tasted like piss.
what
like
in the
I was
hell?
like, this tastes like tastes like salty water. That's literally what I said when they fed it to me while I was blindfolded.
Oh, that's why it would taste
That's
like
probably
movie
the
theater butter.
juice.
What kind of juice are you drinking?
Actually. Like, actually.
You should not ask a Filipino what they eat. Do you know dinuguan?
No.
It's
no.
basically
Do I want to know?
He's already explaining.
Why can't I trade the villagers? I have to
It's
hold
duck
the
blood.
emeralds.
You kill them.
Oh, that's how
you cook a meal with duck
Wait,
blood.
some of them I
Wait,
can't
did you
trade.
say
Okay,
Oh.
Aoi. Aoi.
Oh.
I love eating dinuguan.
There are
like,
200
like the
men in the
texture is so
church.
nice.
Oh.
Like yeah, it's either pig's blood or duck's blood. Like you use it as the main main sauce.
John,
You
just
cook
pull
it
a
along with
Luna
it.
and kill both of them with your fists.
No. You already. She's here. She can do it.
Kill what? Enderman?
Yeah.
God. Why don't you guys try it like dinuguan?
If it
No, thank
ever,
you.
if it just happens to summon out of thin air into a plate in front of me, I'll take a small bite. Just for you, Riku.
Small bite. Just for you,
Riku,
bud.
you should know how picky I am. That is a very tall thing. You should be honored.
Oh my.
Bro. Like dinuguan is delicious. I don't know why you guys don't like it.
Wait,
Just
Sinaga.
pig's
Wait,
blood.
which? Wait, what are you saying?
It's pig's
Dinagog.
blood.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
is
I
it
Wait,
see.
what?
Dinuguan or Dinuguan?
Oh, sinigang. Dinuguan.
Dude, oh,
Oh my
'cause I
god,
was like,
Sinigang
what's
is fucking.
Sinigang's
I
love
alright.
it.
I don't like how strong it is.
Oh, sinigang?
Mmm.
It's
I
mostly.
mean, I'll eat it. It's not like bad, but it's not my go-to.
It's not.
Is it bad that that's my go-to and not chicken adobo?
Chicken
Stop
adobo
saying
is like.
chicken
Oh,
adobo.
What? Just say adobo. Well, there's different kinds. Like
Yeah, that's
Adobo.
why. Because fucking people like they get really frustrated when I don't say the chicken pot because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, what kind of adobo? I'm like,
Yeah, the thing
those
is,
are non-Filipinos. I bet those are non-Filipinos.
yeah.
Like because
Oh, yeah.
if you say adobo to the Filipino, you just say
yeah,
oh
yeah,
adobo.
like
Okay.
Filipinos will
It's the
catch on
kind of
immediately,
brown
yeah.
stuff.
It's the
Like
brownie.
yeah,
stuff.
it's just throw away the context of which adobo. Just say adobo, and they'll get it.
They're all pretty good anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is an adobo?
Okay.
It's marinated with soy, I think, or how do you fucking say it?
Okay.
Vexy,
Wow, thanks a lot.
How,
Thanks a
like,
lot, Riku. I totally understand now.
Yeah.
It's marinated.
how do you
Sorry.
even cook adobo?
Potato soup or something?
It. Wait,
I think you put it in a pan, probably.
Probably.
let me get a picture. Holy shit! Hold on.
You left the game.
He has to leave to take the way. Oh right, I forgot.
Soy
Riku
sauce,
gets like 10
vinegar, and
FPS.
garlic.
All right.
I see.
Let me get a picture.
Oh yeah, by
Is
the
it
way,
good?
how
It's really good.
is
how
tinapay
do
still
you even
popular
explain
in the Philippines or not?
What?
Tinapay. Because I used to have that all the time as a kid, but like
Oh,
now
I
I've like
love.
never had it in like the past 4 or 5
I
years.
think my favorite fucking bread is pandesal. Fucking.
Wait, what did you say, Flood?
Is tinapay still popular in Philippines?
That's just bread.
Yeah, that's just
bread.
Yeah, that's just bread in general.
You're
Oh,
saying
not tinapay. Oh, what is it? Fuck.
Pandesal, you mean?
Pandesal.
No. It's...
What? Not that?
Wait, what?
Hang
Wait,
on.
fucking
Wait.
chopao?
My brain farted so bad. Hang on.
What kind of tinapay?
It's a fish. It's a fish. Not.
Oh my
What the?
God.
What
What?
tinapay?
Ah.
I've
What the
literally
hell?
forgotten the name. That's how long I've not had it. How the fuck am I confused for tinapay?
It's fucking bread.
Shit. What is it called?
Like, Jimmy, here's adobo. Here's what adobo looks like.
Where is my adobo?
There.
It looks
It's
like
apparent-
it looks like a pile of chicken
It has-
massacre.
How do you explain adobo?
Oh, it does look pretty good. What's with the
Yes,
leaves?
Philippine
What leaves are
adobo.
those?
That's bay leaves.
Oh,
Filipino adobo
Very
is a popular
Spa-
Filipino dish and cooking process.
When the sauce.
it's definitely Spanish inspired.
Yeah, probably Spanish inspired.
Yeah, it is. It is actually. Yeah. Can confirm.
Oh yeah, are you ethnically Filipino or something?
Yeah, both my parents are Filipino.
Oh, so that's why you look Asian.
Yeah.
Wait, you have the Filipino blood? Now I know why you're like that.
Now I know why I don't
No.
want to talk to you at all.
Wait,
Oh, that's what
John,
it's called.
what?
Tilapia, not tinapay. Tilapia.
Tila-
John, how
oh,
do
yeah.
you know?
Oh,
How do you know what Aoi looks like?
Brain.
wait. How do you know what I look like? I don't.
You-
Have I ever showed my face here?
Yes. No, not here in your streams, you dummy.
Oh, right. I
Oh.
forgot about that.
Wait.
Oh wait, I better delete that.
John!
Bot. No.
Get a screenshot. Oh
Is that
my
adobo?
God.
Do not dox me.
Yeah, that's adobo, man. We're talking about
Abro-
Filipino. Yeah, like we're talking
Adobo.
about weird Filipino cuisines. Like, and
Actually, no, it's gone by now. It's been like 2 weeks.
The only actual
Two
that's
months.
Cuisine,
too, right?
cuisine is balut, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, balut is really good. Do you,
Oh, cool.
I would not eat balut. Not gonna lie.
why?
17
Why am I
hours
the only
stream is-
Filipino that would eat
Wait,
it?
what? Chibata died. Oh, Chibata fell.
Why?
As a Filipino, as someone who's not tasted it, I don't want to try it.
I don't want to try it either, man.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't want to try
Wait,
it.
No.
Mad, you haven't tried it?
No, and I don't want to.
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's probably something
Yeah.
like the same thing as natto in Japan. Like if you don't grow up with it, you don't
Yeah,
or
I,
you
I
won't be
don't
able
like.
to eat it.
I think I've tried like natto flavored stuff before, and I hated it.
Yeah, if you don't grow up with it, you won't really
Yeah.
like it. I guess. Like I
I'm
grew up
just
with it, so yeah.
I'm gonna get arrows.
Yeah, that's
natto flavored
different.
balut.
Neither of us have grown up with it.
No wonder. Yeah, I
Yeah,
used to.
I'm just bad at trying food in general. So
Oh,
Yeah, like it's kind of it's kind of
I'm gonna go
funny.
back to
Like what we
2B2T.
eat, like what we
Alright,
eat
you have
like
fun.
normally.
Alright.
What we eat
You have
normally,
horny
like
fun.
it's an X factor, like the most disgusting food. One
Oh,
of the
yeah.
most
What time is it?
like it's like the century egg,
4
the
a.m.
virgin egg. Do you know the virgin egg?
Virgin.
Like it's a
Yeah.
Chinese fucking
I've heard of
dish.
century egg.
Yeah, it's like virgin egg is literally an egg that was covered in a boy's piss for like days.
What?
A boy's
What?
piss?
Yeah, it's
A
like an
boy's
8-year-old
piss?
boy. Yeah,
Yo, I need this now.
What
Okay,
boy
Yeah,
volunteered to do that?
it's a Chinese dish. It's Chinese. I
I
Of course, this
volunteered
is
to
a
try
Chinese
this
dish.
one.
Owie, is one of the
Like-
prerequisites the boy being Riku?
Really
Nah,
well.
Riku isn't old enough.
bruh.
Oh shit! I have 105.
Yeah, it's one of the X Factor's main
did.
dishes.
I thought you were gonna say X Files. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, did you just say X
Yeah,
Factor?
origin
I think you
dish.
mean Fear Factor.
Yeah, Fear Factor.
X
Oh yeah, Fear Factor.
Factor.
Fuck factor.
Oh, that's probably missing. 15 wool. Let me get
Virgin urine soaked egg enjoyed as a springtime snack.
Worried.
Springtime snack. Oh my
Very
God.
worried.
Oh my god.
I have to.
Alright, so when are we killing the Ender Dragon?
Looks like tomorrow, 11 a.m.
11
Where?
a.m. What
Where?
the fuck time is that for me?
Hey,
Let's
you
see.
guys know where the chicken dispenser thing is? That might have
The
gotten
what?
blown off.
Oh.
Chicken-
Oh, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Hey, that's actually a good time.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's it
7
for
p.m.,
you, that
nice.
means
Wait, what
Why
time,
did the
JST?
torches disappear?
11 a.m.,
11
which is
a.m.
7 p.m. our
11
time.
a.m. Ichimata, when is that?
What?
What?
When's 11 in the morning JST, you said?
Yeah, 11
Oh wow,
a.m.
I wasn't
11
seeing
a.m.
my
GS.
comment.
Oh,
Owie,
fuck.
Owie,
What
Owie,
time
you're
is
in
that in
PST,
English?
right? Owie, you're in
Yeah.
PST, right? I just said 7 o'clock. I'm in PST too.
Oh, right. I forgot. You're in Cali.
Bruh.
the Cali man.
Wait, are we
Sorry, I
doing
think.
it?
7
Sorry, I default you to being in fucking New York too.
Oh my god.
What the fuck about me sounds New York?
You
Wait,
speak in
7 o'clock
English.
in the
That's
morning?
about it.
Yeah, we had
Close enough.
We had this talk. We had this talk. He did say he thinks everyone's New Yorkian.
Just remember to not put me in British summertime or Greenwich Mean Time, please.
Oh my,
Well,
where
That's
do you
gonna be
even?
hard. That's gonna
I
be
still
hard.
don't
No,
even
no.
know where you live right now.
I said I'm Canadian.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna put you on
Oh, okay.
Australian time.
Yeah, yes.
Fuck
Let's
you
go.
lot. Fuck you lot.
Oh my god.
He said the L word.
The-
Baby L.
Oh, Lord.
What's the L word?
Lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck is this food?
We will be killing the
Tomorrow.
We will scans.
at this time.
I'll work like later.
I should work. It's 4 a.m.
It is. I should. Why did I think that drinking 700 milligrams of caffeine would put me to sleep?
What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I knew
gamer.
you were dumb, but Jesus Christ.
No,
Don't
there's
understand
no
it.
fucking formal Tagalog. It's all
Yes, there is. Have you been to
Yeah, there
Filipino
is.
class?
why would why would I listen to Filipino class?
I mean,
I
same,
heard
but
this
like,
fucking someone
is, but
someone dubbed Mona in Genshin Impact in Tagalog, and I couldn't understand dog shit.
oh, was that Kaheru who did that?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty
probably,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Oh my
I saw
god.
it.
I haven't seen that
watched
because
it
I
like,
don't play
man, I can
Genshin.
understand this.
I don't play
When I
Genshin
watched it, I
either.
was like,
I
wow.
don't play Genshin either.
The only thing I understood was hi, my name is Mona, and then I fucking dropped the rest of it.
Oh my god.
I don't play Genshin. I just look at at the
Like,
fan
when I
art,
said
the
there's no
R18 fan.
formal,
You were about to say the L word.
when I said there's no
Lot.
What's the
formal
L word?
Tagalog, I meant like no one ever uses it.
Pug. Yeah, I'd
mean,
imagine.
IRL, not
Yo, Filipino
Jeez.
chunies must be fucking whack.
No, like right. Here's the thing. No one, no one.
Dude, speaking of chunies, Bloodhound in the fucking Japanese dub says Waganawa.
Like,
Kind of puggers.
like, there's no one really ever uses formal Tagalog because
no,
if you're
no one
going
ever
formal,
really uses it.
Who
Day
the
to
day.
fuck uses formal Tagalog?
because if you're
Oh,
going
no.
formal, you might as well go in English, right? So like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically
No,
useless.
That's why
We
you
literally
in the first place.
there's only two places that we use formal Filipino in: Filipino class and poetry. That's literally it.
All right.
I see.
Yeah. Like
Prose or
and
something like that. If you're writing something for like
Yeah,
fiction,
and-
nonfiction.
or like if
Okay.
you want clout, you just do spoken poetry on Facebook and get 10,000
Yes.
likes.
You don't even have to use that complicated Tagalog for spoken word poetry. Just a little bit.
I've been studying Japanese for so long, like, and whenever there's Filipino class and I have an assignment, I come across a word and then I have to Google that word in Filipino. I
Problems of a trilingual. Yeah.
yeah, I was reading this fucking thing, and then like every time I read Filipino, I just have a mental breakdown. Like, what does this mean?
God.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
I'm starting
Imagine
to
not being
forget.
able to understand your. Imagine having
And
a
this is gonna be
population
hard
where
for me
most of
because
your
I have
people
to.
don't
I'm
even
training to be
understand.
a Tagalog English translator.
Ah,
I kind of want to.
ah.
I remember a while ago. I wanted to try translating like an entire like what was her name? Fuck.
Lyrica?
Lyrica? Yeah. I wanted to try
Yeah,
translate an
I also-
entire. Yeah, I told you about that. I think I got like 30 seconds in until it came.
Like Lyrica doesn't
"Man,
even
this
speak
is great."
doesn't even like her Tagalog on
She
her
doesn't even
first
speak it
Tagalog
half the
stream.
time.
Yeah, like it's like elementary high school level. Like it's not really like yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like doesn't every Filipino just speak Taglish and fuck?
Yeah, I really hate
Yeah.
Taglish. I really
Oh my
avoid it every
God,
time.
I hate
What's
it.
Taglish? Is it just English with like your accent or what?
No, it's
No.
Tagalog,
It's when you
Tagalog.
mix Tagalog and English in the
Like-
in
I
the
would like an
structure.
example.
like it's like an English person trying to speak Tagalog but using English words instead. Tagalog.
Huh.
No,
So-
what?
Wait. Let's give an example. Give an example.
Yeah,
Taglish
that,
Filipinos
That
use
doesn't make
Taglish too.
sense.
That's what pisses me off.
No, that's no. I'm saying that's how it works. Like an English person trying to.
Okay,
speak
I
Tagalog.
know. I
What's an
have an example. I have an example.
okay.
I wish alam niya kung ano yung nangyari.
Wait,
See-
repeat that?
I wish alam niya kung ano yung nangyari.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Interesting.
yeah.
So you just
So
throw
I
English
wish
into
they
the
knew
middle
what
of a
happened.
sentence.
Yes, you
Yeah.
throw English in the middle of a sentence. They do that all the time.
If
Yeah,
you if you go to Twitter,
My
think-
dad does that, and I okay, both my parents do, but I like never pick up on it just because it's kind of second nature. I just kind of thought that's just how it is.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
becoming
Another reason why
normalized.
It just be like that.
In the mid 2000s.
I think if Aoi tries to speak Tagalog, it will be Taglish.
It'll be dog shit. I don't even.
No,
I can't
if you're using English, like normal
I think
Filipinos are fine.
no
with it.
one, yeah, no one will
Very
fucking
nice.
call you out if you're bad at Tagalog. Like if you
I
say,
see.
In fact, you'd look even more sus if you used like full Tagalog.
yeah,
Sus. Sus.
Sus.
Where's Kylie? We have to ping
Somebody ping
Kylie.
Skyly.
Somebody is this what happens whenever we say in Among Us we ping Skyly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Just evolve into monkeys. When someone says the word sus.
On my way to groom Skyly with Among Us memes.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even need Among Us memes to do that. I just need to be myself.
Me, myself, and I.
You're just passively a groomer.
I'm pretty sure Skyly could agree that I've groomed him. Honestly, I
Somebody
should stop.
informed Among Us.
Actually, you should stop.
Yeah.
You really must be.
Yeah, you might want to stop.
I meant like a dog, like grooming a dog. That doesn't make it any better. Never mind.
You don't want to get canceled by Twitter there, buddy.
Who are they gonna add? The Hollow Res Discord.
Can't get canceled on Twitter if you don't use Twitter.
Yeah, can't get canceled. They just start adding Twitter to add an account for me.
Twitter.com.
At Twitter.
Add an account for this abhorrent individual so we can ping him and cancel him and then get his account banned.
Oh my god.
That sounds like Twitter, dude. That sounds like Twitter.
Don't sound like
It's
Twitter.
literally unironic Twitter.
Literally, the only reason I use Twitter is for two things: following VTubers and Rule 34. That is
Exactly.
Same.
I literally
Oh,
have
dude.
like some Rule 34 from from an artist. I mixed that up like open on my second monitor just because it's no,
it. It's nice. Yeah.
it's not. You want it?
I
Just
mean,
DM me.
yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah,
Like-
go ahead.
Yeah, it's one of those implied insertion things, but it's really, it's.
Yeah, I
Do
might
you
not want
mind
to talk
sending
about
it
that.
to
She was
the,
still live.
I know.
I'm
You might
I mean,
surprised
use
that
that
you guys
channel.
are just casually talking about it.
when I say
Which one?
implied insert, yeah.
Done what?
That was probably.
No, it wasn't. Chima
Right.
here.
It's MLG.
Some of the gamer.
Oh shit! People are actually speaking Japanese in the 2B2T Japan chat for once.
Nice.
The 2B.
2B2B. Okay, now it's gone back to people begging for fireworks for some reason.
Okay.
Baby,
Okay, I'm-
Please give me a firework. Guys, I'm stuck in a hole. Please help me.
Please help me, please, bro. Please, just fly.
Just fly.
fly, bro. Just fly.
Alright, so Chimato, what were you gonna say?
Who?
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go to sleep soon, but I just realized I have another Philippine story.
Filipino story.
Lay it on us. Go.
Okay, so my dad, like I'm not even kidding. My dad has a whole theory about Filipinos and their chicken. Okay.
Huh. Like the
Okay,
food
you
or
probably,
like
you
the
Ah.
probably
I know what you're
the
just
food
explaining.
and
Go
the
ahead.
animal, and you probably have no idea where I'm going with this. So long story short, my dad has gone to the Philippines a couple of times, and that's somewhat related to why I went, but not completely. Anyways, he works with the Filipino people a lot, and he noticed that there's a lot of shall we say
Roosters?
colorful people who are very flamboyant in the Philippines.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Ah!
And my dad
right.
seriously thought, okay, what is causing this? Okay. So he talked to the minister of farming or something. I don't know if you guys have that.
Farming?
What?
Some health minister,
Farming?
okay? And this health minister straight up told him, in the Philippines, we need more food. So we don't really care so much about food standards, right? We just need people to get fed. And so he literally, to my dad, admitted,
Oh,
we
wait.
pump these chicken with estrogen.
Oh. That's
In
why
order
Riku
for them to
sounds
get
like
plump
he's
and
five.
fat.
Oh no!
Like this guy literally admitted, like he's like, yeah, we pump them full of estrogen because that will make the chickens grow fatter, and that results in more food.
I need
And
to
how
talk
much
to my
chicken?
friend. He's
So-
gonna literally say
I
this
eat
for like an
chicken
entire
3
hour.
times,
So-
like 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah, that
So-
explains it, Riku.
So my dad had a
Ah.
theory. Like, if you have all these chicken, and Filipino people eat tons of chicken, right?
I eat
Exhibit
3
A,
to 4
Riku.
times a week.
Right? And so my dad was like,
And I agree.
there must be
I'm part
some.
of that.
It's because
There
most
must be
of our
some sort
meals
of
are
effect.
chicken.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, chicken's pretty good. So my dad has a theory, like, there must be some sort of like hormonal effect that this estrogen is causing to the Filipino
My
public.
body is feminine.
So my dad, he's being
Yes.
completely serious. He was like, why don't you do a scientific study on if there's a correlation between the chicken and the estrogen levels in Philippines, and like, and like, whether or not it's literally causing people to turn gay in the Philippines. And I'm like,
There's
do
so
you
much
understand how controversial that would be? But also,
Is that like
Filipino
literally
gay.
whenever I have like Filipino relatives coming to visit me, their first 3 questions is like, how old are you? Do you have a girlfriend? And are you gay?
No, that sounds about right.
okay.
That
No,
sounds
no, no.
about right.
There's a
right.
part 2
Sounds
to
about
this.
right.
There's
Okay,
a part 2.
But
There's a part 2
okay,
to
well,
this.
Aoi,
Okay?
what do you answer?
Yes to all of them.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
My age is yes.
Okay.
Hot.
So there's
Yeah,
a
go
there's a
on.
part 2. There's
Older
a part
than
2. So I was like, this is kind of ridiculous. I told my dad that, but also he kind of has a point. Okay, so I was like, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
kind of be interesting. I'm not gonna actually like study that, but when I
Do it,
went
do
to
it,
the
make it-
Philippines, when I went to the Philippines, I was working in Cagayan Valley with university students at Cagayan Valley, and I
Oh, that's
swear,
far, okay.
all these guys, these university students in Cagayan Valley, would not stop making jokes about how they're being gay. I'm not
Well,
even kidding.
I mean, it's
Like, it made-
university.
Some of the
I mean,
some of the
that's-
girls in my group got like physically like disturbed, like because they wouldn't stop
Disturbed.
making like these jokes about how like each of them are doing gay things or like acting gay. I'm like, are you guys actually gay? And they wouldn't even answer. It was just so strange. And I'm just wondering if this is like commonplace in the Philippines, like.
I
I don't
pray
know.
it's not. I pray.
This reminds me of me and my friend who like fucking like we used to like flirt at each other. Ironically, it was mainly just to like
Ironically,
piss
yes.
his like it was mainly just to
Ironically.
piss his fiance off. It still works, but yeah, fucking like usually it's me advancing him and him telling me to go die. I'm not a masochist.
Make that
But
clear.
now he's been like returning it, and I just never question it. Like I'll flirt with him, and he'll flirt back, and I'll be like, haha, that's funny. And I never question it. Maybe I should start questioning it.
No,
But
I-
yeah,
Yeah,
about those
like-
gay Filipinos, they probably yeah.
I'm just kind of like yeah, okay, if you're gay, I guess it's okay, but like it's also quite disturbing if like the chicken is actually causing you to turn gay. Like that guy
Gay chick.
who say like frogs are gonna turn everybody gay. Like
They're
in
putting
the Philippines,
chemicals
they
in the
might-
water to turn the
Unironic-
Filipinos
yeah.
gay.
I mean, unironically, I'm just wondering like. Are the chicken actually turning people gay in the Philippines? Like, it kind of worries me.
Sounds like such a terrifying like headline.
Dude, that sounds like something straight out of an Alex Jones, like,
yeah,
skit.
exactly.
except it's reality.
Our
chicken.
I'm
The chicken making the
wondering.
Filipinos gay.
It's a chicken
Yeah,
making the
that's-
Filipinos
yeah.
gay.
Vexy,
Let's find
that's
out.
a very good question. That's a
He
very
fucking
good
like
question,
he
Vexy.
eats some Jollibee and he just fucking like wakes up the next morning a femboy. Femboy
Oh my
Alex
God.
Jones.
I went to Jollibee's and it was
no,
depressing.
no.
Nya nya.
Hey, you flipped me off.
No.
Shut
Kimmy,
up.
Stop it. I
Jimmy.
don't like that conversation anymore.
what did you think about Jollibee?
Oh,
Golly, this is-
Yeah, yeah, we have to ask this question.
It's terrifying. He starts
TLDR.
laughing.
maybe you might get upset at me, but TLDR, it was so depressing. I went back to McDonald's.
Okay,
Sounds about
and the
right.
most
Sounds-
and the
Go to
most depressing
KFC.
part. I think the most depressing part about the Jollibee experience was how small the portions were.
Yeah, that's
right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Like,
Like,
I, mean, I don't mind it small. Just
I
'cause
was
my
I was
fucking-
with
oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead,
I was
Timmy.
with Koreans. I was with Koreans. Like there are other like Korean university students, and Koreans don't eat a lot. Okay,
Mhm.
but what?
Oh.
Anyways,
It's
but,
common
like,
for
even they
go
were
ahead.
like depressed at how small the portions were. Like we were literally wondering if like the cashier made a mistake with the kids menu.
Hmm.
Like, is Jollibee like that small? Like, it was literally like a
no.
It's
like
just
a
like
like a
Filipino portion. Right? That's all.
yeah,
I think
like
I think it's just
American
more
portions.
I think it's why it's more common for to order extra rice. Like whenever I order, like
Okay.
I order like an extra rice just to
well,
compensate for that.
okay. So I think I remember one meal, like one of the meals that we ordered from Jollibee's being like rice and a chicken leg or something,
Yeah.
and that's literally what came. Like it was a like a fistful of rice and one
Yeah, that
sole
sounds
chicken leg,
Yeah.
and I was like,
That sounds right.
wait, are you
Nice.
serious?
It's like a plastic or paper plate, like, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, wait, is
Yeah,
this
if you
real?
dine in
Like,
there,
did
yeah.
I just pay like $4 just for this?
Wait, no what?
Yeah.
Like,
Isn't
What?
it? Wait, how much? It's only $2
I
Wait,
don't-
for that.
that doesn't sound right.
You got
That
I
doesn't
don't
sound right.
remember,
It's only
but-
$2.
scam.
Oh
You
god,
got-
okay,
Chimo-
maybe
That's
Chimo
it
went to a
was maybe it
fake
was like
Jollibee.
$2.
$3.
It
But
was
like,
probably $2.
yeah, it probably was. Like, I don't remember exactly. I just
Gosh,
remember
Shimata got
feeling like
scammed. Instead of going to
completely screwed off.
Jollibee, he went to Happy Wasp.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Walmart Jollibee.
Walmart Jollibee.
Walmart. It's like Chinese Jollibee. It's like a ripoff.
Wait, isn't there a Jollibee in Canada or America or somewhere like that?
Yeah, there's Jollibee here.
I mean, there is a
How-
Jollibee here, but I don't
There
think
is a
anybody went
Jollibee
to
here.
it.
I mean,
Like,
I go to mine. I go to it sometimes. I mean, not recently, of course, but like, I mean, I've just been having more Popeyes just because I rediscovered it, and it's
Rediscovered.
rediscovered
Like-
Popeyes. Popeyes.
Riku, you should come to the US.
Popeyes.
Ah,
Riku,
the
you should come to
cartoon.
the US because like the portion
Oh,
sizes in the US are insane.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh
are.
yeah.
Oh,
No wonder why we're so fat and obese. Like we eat
Yeah.
so much.
It's
We-
crazy how much
Wait,
food
Jimmy.
some places give you.
It literally does not
Jimmy.
matter if it's more expensive. It's still people are still buying it left, right, and center.
Mhm.
Timmy, have you like you were in the Philippines, right, Timmy? Like, have you
For
eaten at
look at the
Mang
time.
Inasal?
Oh,
The what?
wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Mang Inasal.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Have you been
yeah,
there?
you don't want to be down here.
You don't. Like,
No, no,
you-
no,
like,
no.
m-
I
Okay,
went
so Mang
Uh-huh.
Mang Inasal is like you can order it for $3,
No,
right?
Lexi, no! Lexi, no!
Screaming.
The Mang Inasal is like $3 for unlimited rice.
What just happened?
he's.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and the chicken proportions are like massive.
Huh?
There's like Thai and chicken combined together.
So
like,
so
it's
why does
for $4.
like Jollibee not just go bankrupt? Like why do people just go there?
It's part of
because
Philippine culture, I guess.
It's Filipino culture.
Culture.
So just
in
like
the
how
same way
Americans go to
McDonald's is part
Walmart.
of American culture.
The biggest like drink proportions I think I've ever seen was in Japan. Interestingly enough, there was like a bottle of Sprite the size of my torso. And I have a pretty big torso. I found it was just like a convenience store too. I was like, wow,
Wait, well
This-
then again, Japanese convenience stores are something else.
they
Yeah,
are.
they
That's true.
they are the word convenience after all.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, this.
They make American convenience stores seem fucking like pussy shit.
Wait, isn't
Which
Honestly.
they
like-
already are on their own.
I get
Mhm.
I get the stigma like American like convenience stores are like very shady and like a
Yeah,
lot
they're
of
pretty. They're
They're
pretty.
shady. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're-
They're
pretty
shady
bad.
and they're expensive.
Shady's yeah, they're expensive and they're shady.
Never,
Yeah.
never eat the. If they have sushi, never eat the sushi.
oh my
Oh,
god.
Don't eat
Salmonella.
No. There's something worse than
Salmonella.
convenience
I think
store
salmonella
sushi.
would be the least of your
Gas
worries.
station store sushi.
Yo, you know, gas station sushi is no, wait, no, no, it's gas stations with sushi and convenience stores with the hot dogs.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that's
hot
fair.
dogs. The
What if
hot
you
dogs that
swap
were probably
them?
there for like 20 days.
Yeah, and they're just still rolling.
Still rolling.
They're just still rolling.
Oh
Yep,
my
that's
gosh.
right. Yeah.
That's cat.
Selly is playing Unlisted. What is Enlisted? Is that a game?
Literally, the only thing worth buying
now.
at convenience stores is drinks, and make sure they're bottled.
One of America.
Wait, how about the Slurpee?
The Slurpee?
Maybe if the
had, like-
machine's even working.
I've had
Yeah.
a
Yo.
Slurpee probably like once in my life. They're pretty cool.
I mean, all the Slurpee machines work in Florida. That's a fact.
Who the fuck just tore out part of my scaffolding and just used it somewhere else? I'm
I don't
getting
think-
back. I don't care.
That could have
We-
probably been like me fighting a Vindicator.
Bruh.
I'm not sure.
We need.
I
we
broke
need the
something.
sun-
I think it was bamboo, not.
No, I just
Mega,
planted
do you
bamboo
need-
everywhere, so like it's free. We just need more string because I have like 200 pieces of bamboo in my house, but I don't have any string. I used all the string.
Yeah.
I used
Mega, do you
today.
need some
We really
resources?
we really need a spider grinder.
Actually, no. I already have everything. I just need. Well, I just need to build basically. If only I knew how to use fucking scaffolding, because I can never build upwards. Okay.
Oh, I need to.
Like I need to put at least 2 blocks before I can start building upwards.
But I'm fishing in Minecraft.
Go take a leak.
Open up then.
Mecha.
Yeah.
Open. Thanks, Riku.
Yo.
Yeah.
Aoi.
Hold
Where are
on.
you? Where
Okay.
are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
I'm not in the game. If that's what you're thinking.
Oh right,
Okay.
I forgot.
You can now fly, Mecha. Just build
Oh,
it.
thank you. Thank you. Well, if someone wants, they can just get back something like 2,000 pieces of scaffolding if you want.
Oh my god.
Let me break it.
I
Like,
need some
if you
scaffolding.
break this one in the middle, everything will fall down.
Wait,
like-
Mega, I'll get it later. I'll get it later.
Why? Why didn't this
That
break?
doesn't look like everything.
Maybe it's like this now and this. Why is it not breaking? What the hell?
Because it's supported by these prongs.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't know Minecraft. I barely played any Minecraft before.
Well, I don't know how scaffoldings work either.
Bro, you
You
just
place
placed
it
them.
down and it's just Tetris. You know Terraria rope? It's like that.
Yeah. Terraria rope.
Terraria rope. I
Except
need
it
Okay,
goes-
ooh,
I'm
look at
gonna
this. What the
pee
hell?
and die. Bye kings.
Oh, wait, where are you? Oh. He died.
He died.
Ooh.
Yo,
This-
Not too hard at gotten this goodness.
yo, Rico, where are you?
I left. My
Why?
PC is like 40 degrees Celsius right now.
So?
Oh yeah, it's also
Got in
like
sodium
also
yet?
afternoon there as well, so it's hot as fuck. I
Oh, I
forgot
know.
about that.
Where is Sheer?
I'm writing the
Here you
thing.
go.
You're writing the thing.
Dude,
Really?
just control drop.
The pecker,
Yeah.
like no cloth thing.
Oh,
How many were they? Like, how many pieces do you have?
7 stacks. And then I'm probably missing some.
Yeah.
Probably.
I made something. I
there's
finally
also
made
here-
something in Minecraft.
Yeah.
I thought
There's a floating bed. Like, look at this. I am standing on a floating bed.
We have so many accents here, and I bet none of them are from where I think they are.
Like,
Where do you
where
think
do I
Mega
look?
is from?
Yeah, where do you think I'm from?
Scotland.
No.
Wait, what?
I'm
Like
assuming it's-
unironically.
I'm assuming it's somewhere from the Europes. Honestly,
Yeah.
I can't pin it
Yes.
down.
From
That's
the
right.
UK, like around there. Yeah.
What the
No,
fuck
no,
from
no,
the
no.
UK for real? Like,
UK.
No.
Mate, I
Mecca
Mecca's
was
not from the UK.
I almost want to say Belgium.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
no, like English is not even my main language. Like nobody in my country speaks English.
It
That's-
sounds
Mecca,
like, it sounds
your
like,
English is quite passable.
It's blood turn around.
You're a fucking proofreader after all.
You wanna go to the drug dungeon?
Jim's saying make us English passable. And
Yeah.
it's literally a fucking proofreader.
Balkans. Yeah, no, not close. Not even close.
Not even.
I think Mecca, when you joined Auna Hole, I think people were like, "Wow, you're from that country and you can speak English that well, huh?" I think people were literally
Yeah.
saying that from the
Yeah, like-
Europes, right?
I cannot even hear it, but I've had quite a few people tell me that they think like I'm from Scotland or something.
Yeah,
Scotland.
you do.
I said Scotland. Yeah, I said
You
it.
sound
No.
slightly Scottish, yes.
Yeah, no.
Where did you even come from?
Like, I'm Italian. I'm from Italy.
That's
Ah, right.
I was getting that sort. I was getting that sort of vibe, but I'm not sure. Like, I wasn't sure whether it was German or Italian. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, my R's are too
Luna is
are
German.
light. Yeah.
Luna is German. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
somebody
Did you just punch your mic?
I forgot that my mic arm was underneath my hand, and I lifted up my hand and hit myself in the face with my mic.
Nice.
Yeah,
Jesus
sorry about
Christ.
that.
I thought you
You know,
punched it, like actually punched it.
No,
Hey,
it hit me in the face.
yeah, sure, turn to your left.
On the bridge of my
Fine.
nose.
Why did I
Come back.
Where's
Michael,
Grey
wait.
Wool? Why did I go to the house to get Grey Wool and then didn't
the
get Grey
moment.
Wool? What the hell?
Actually, you
Mako,
know
where
what?
are
Hang on,
you?
I want to throw everyone for a loop. I want to throw everyone.
Hello.
Mako, where are
What
you?
about it?
I am currently in the house getting
Go
some Grey Wool.
Going in.
All right, nobody's looking at Discord, right? Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am? Well, I know nobody in here except for Riku and Chima, so that really doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, good luck on that one then.
That's
that's
enough. That's enough dying
Dude,
for a
do
day.
not-
I have
do
I have 120 deaths. That's epic.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I kill myself, bro. Deal with it.
He's a normal teenager.
Mako,
All right,
where are you?
Committing suicide is his daily life.
Sewer slide is badass.
So,
Wise words of Danny DeVito.
No. That is a state of Venezuelans.
That's
Yeah.
the state of Venezuela.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's,
suicide is the best option.
I
Wait,
think
I
you
shouldn't say
mean
this on
the-
stream.
Jesus.
I think you mean the Mojave Wasteland, bro. I'm gonna sip a sip of my trusty Bulb 13 canteen.
Hang on, wait, guys. Who do you think I am? Do not look at Discord 3C. Who do you think I am?
I'm dying. It's 4 yeah. I died in Minecraft for 4 hours instead of making the map. That is
Shima,
cool.
I am flying. That's why you're not seeing me. I am flying around between the house and the thing. Like, where do you want me to go? Actually, let me go to like to the Among Us monument. I am on
Wait,
top of
how
the
are you
Among Us
flying?
monument.
How are
I
you
don't know if
flying?
Rico allowed me to fly.
August statue, more like the Vafanculo, my dude.
Wait, Riku, how did you make him fly?
Console.
Did you give him God mode?
No, I just gave him slash
Oh.
fly.
Chima's gonna kill
He's
you.
in
make a run.
survival still,
Oh.
so
Run.
John, can I give you fly?
I currently have a weapon that's called.
Wait,
Actually,
who?
no. I need to kill someone with this weapon. Vexy, stay still for a second.
oh no.
Actually, no. It's a pickaxe. It's not doing any
Why are you
damage.
killing him with a pickaxe?
You'll see.
You'll see. It's a surprise. It's the name.
Actually,
Oh no.
I called this thing with this name, and then I realized it was a pickaxe and not a sword. But yeah.
I Mika, are you still holding that pickaxe?
Change the world.
Yeah.
Final mass.
Why?
Goodbye.
Huh? Hold on. Hold on, Mika.
Yeah.
Hold
Why
that.
can't
Hold
I
that pickaxe.
Yeah, I am.
Why can't I find you?
But this is my pickaxe with the with silk touch and everything. I wouldn't want to lose it.
Mako, where are you? Why can't I
I'm on
find
top of
you
the
at
Among
all?
Us monument. I can
Oh.
see you. Let me fly to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Mika, look at your pickaxe.
Oh. Sorry.
He finally killed Yosh.
What the
Sorry.
hell?
Good.
He fucking killed the Yosh out of Jimmy.
I wanted to see if it was what I thought it was. This is now a sword.
Okay,
Oh
that's
my.
it.
Oh no.
Actually, you know what? I can use this to kill the Ender Dragon in a single hit. Let me go and steal the kill from you. Actually, no, I don't even know how
Did
to
you
get
give
to
him
the
a
end.
god sword, Riku?
No.
He gave me a god pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
Basically, one hits
Like
anything.
a 32k?
No,
Oh,
just
okay.
sharpness 100. That's all.
Okay, so not a 32k.
Does sharpness only work like for damage, or does it also allow me to mine faster?
No, it
No,
only
it-
works for damage.
Oh, rip.
Damage.
Well, I'm going to go back and building this thing because, like, I'm not doing anything. Lime, terracotta, grey concrete.
I remember there's a chicken that's enchanted with efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3.
A chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna question that. How did you get efficiency 5 on? Wait, what?
Minecraft is weird sometimes like that.
That doesn't explain shit.
Oh, could. Yeah. I keep flying back to the house to get materials, and I never get the materials I need.
Mako, can I get those scaffolds off you?
Wait,
Flood got all of them.
where are
Oh,
you?
really?
Yeah, actually, no. I think I still have some. There you go. Like, I have a stack. There you go.
Yeah, I figured you.
Yeah, it's here.
Where?
In front of me.
I have
Okay.
the other 7.
If you go to my house, like to Solomon's house, in the chest right at the entrance, there's like I think a few more scaffoldings and something like 2,000 pieces of bamboo.
Wait.
I spent the rest of yesterday night planting bamboo.
Where is
Okay, what's the
Saul's
other person?
house?
It's the broken down shack by the ward thingy. What's it called? Nether ward.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I think I just found the bamboo farm, like the one. Was it? Who was it? Kazuya. Kazuya made this. I don't know. Here it is.
Oh.
Oh, is it the shack that says go away?
Yeah, that one. Like, you can only touch the first chest to the right because everything else is materials for the building.
Okay.
I don't know what's
It's
in
filled
there.
with
It's a,
snowballs.
yeah, then I don't know. Like the chest is public domain. Anyone can do what they want with that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna actually be heading off now. I need to wake up at 6 a.m. actually for something.
Why are you still on?
Yeah, good question.
It's 1:30 in the morning. What?
Yeah, good question. Funny that, huh? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
goodbye
Thanks
everybody.
for joining. Good night.
Yeah, I'm
Then-
going with him. We're in the same time zone.
Probably
Good
just gonna
night.
crafts.
See ya.